Hey guys, and welcome to Road to Forex. Thank you for being here with me today. As always, I appreciate it. Now we've got a really interesting one today. I'm going to be talking about my journey specifically from just making like $10 a day to going all the way to $600, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it's going to cover a really important topic about scaling, lot size, why these two things work in tandem with each other, where you need to start, and how you can get to where I am currently. So very, very important things if you want to make the same sort of leap. Now, of course, just as a disclaimer, I have quite a lot of capital behind me. That's why I can have so much earnings in one day. However, there are prop firms out there, so this is not going to be too much an issue for any of you out there with the ability to scale in prop firms as well as get multiple accounts. It is quite simple. Now, what I want you to do is actually start off with very, very small accounts. 25,000, 10,000, 5,000. This is where you actually need to begin, because this is where you learn to accept risk, which is a key pillar in building Forex confidence, Forex faith, and the ability to master Forex trading itself. You immediately go to 50, 100, 200,000. Amazing. You can make a lot of money, but when you've got your weekly wage, your daily wage, your monthly wage on the line, take it from me, who's someone's profession is for the last year's trading, as well as teaching people how to trade, it makes people do very, very crazy things. So what you actually want to be doing is going all the way down to the lower end of the scale, being very comfortable with the profits and the losses, and that is going to set up your foundations for trading. Because you're not going to be too bothered if you lose 25, 30 bucks. But when you get up to those higher end, you are going to be very, very uncomfortable with losing 100, 200, 300, $1,000, which you can get up to on those higher end scales and can make you do very crazy things. So with that, that's how you start to make your $10 a day. Trade on the very low accounts, you trade your strategy perfectly, you be comfortable or become comfortable with the losses and the winnings, and then you can start to scale up. Maybe get two $5,000 accounts, two $10,000 accounts. And then once you get from there, you can start to move up to a 50K, to an 80K, to 100K, and so on and so forth, because you need to have that step. Think about it. There is no other profession that really exists where you go, hey, it's day one. We're going to make you manage the most incredibly expensive thing that we have here. We're going to give you our best client. We're going to put you in this really dangerous piece of machinery and you have to operate it like you're a pro. No other industry or business does that to someone who's just starting out. So why would you go from $0 account to 100,000? Doesn't make sense now, does it? You need to get used to all of those things beforehand to make sure that, hey, you can trade effectively. Now, once you have done that and you start getting more accounts, or you start to get slightly bigger accounts and step up incrementally, taking a few months to get used to each thing, you need to basically write yourself a checklist. Am I able to do 20 trades uninterrupted, completely perfectly at this new size account? If you can tick that, then you can go through. It's as simple as that. 20 trades, if you're a scalper, might only be a day, but more likely than not, most of you are going to be day traders, swing traders, intraday traders, and 20 trades might be 20 days. It might be 15 days, it might be 10 days, and trust me, that's going to be hard. So I guess for all you scalpers, maybe double it, 40. And then you can tick it and you can move on. And that's what I really want you to do, because that's how you actually scale. Do you think I started off with $100 accounts or $100,000 accounts? Absolutely I did. I failed. And my mentorees who started that way because they didn't want to listen to advice, they failed. But when you slowly edge up like this and you get one more account, or another account that has $10,000 more. Suddenly you're trading 3 accounts, 4 accounts, 5 accounts. All your accounts will add up to 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 80,000, something like that. Then the exact same percentage that you've been getting every single time, 1%, 2% a week, whatever it is, suddenly becomes a lot more viable as a source of income. And it's all because you did this the slower way, but the safer way. And from there, you can keep on scaling up and up and up until your heart's content. And that's literally how I got from $10 to $600 a day because of the amount of money that I now have. But also I'm able to accept actually losing thousands of dollars a day because I can lose thousands of dollars a day because I was comfortable losing 6, 50, 100, 200, 500. And I scaled it up and I built myself up slowly. So that is what you need to do in order to move yourself from wherever you are to wherever you need to go. There is no rush, guys. Remember that Forex is here forever. We just have to sit in a chair and look at a screen. You can do this as a 15-year-old and you can do this as a 50-year-old. You can do this as a 70-year-old. You've got decades in the game, so stop trying to rush it. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Have a good one.